Hi, friends. I'm Curious Fox. Do you have a dream of what you want to do when you grow up? Sometimes our dreams are different than the dreams that other people have, and that's okay. And sometimes our dreams change, and that's okay too. Let's read today's story and see what Jillian's dream is. Jillian watched the cars speed around the track on her TV. She loved the hum of the engines and the sight of them whizzing by. They were going so fast. Jillian thought it was the most exciting thing she had ever seen. Jillian was 8 years old, and thanks to her dad, she had just discovered the wonderful world of race cars. "This is awesome," she said to her dad, who was sitting beside her. "Which one is your favorite?" he asked. "That one, number 90, she said, and pointed to the green car that zipped by on the screen. "I'm not surprised," said her dad. "It's driven by Elena Anderson, the best lady driver in the world." "I know," Jillian told him. "She's my hero. One day, I want to drive race cars just like her." "That would be great," said her dad. "But first, you need to grow up and learn to drive." "I know that," she said without ever looking up from the TV. She watched and cheered as Elena Anderson took first place. "Dad, why aren't there more women who drive race cars?" she asked the next morning while they were eating breakfast. "That's a good question," he said while sipping his coffee. "I guess for some reason girls have chosen to do other things. I hope that doesn't stop you from going after your dream." "It won't," she promised. "One day I'm going to be the best race car driver ever." It was early Saturday morning when Jillian's dad woke her up. "Get dressed. We have a long drive ahead of us." "Where are we going?" asked Jillian, rubbing the sleep out of her eyes. "It's a surprise," he told her. "You'll see when we get there." "Please tell me where we're going," Jillian said to her mother at breakfast. "It's a secret," she said, "but I promise you'll love it." After breakfast, they all got in the car and drove for 2 hours to the next town until they came to a huge round building. "Dad, what are we doing here?" she asked as they parked the car and walked up to the building. "You'll see," he said with a smile. When they reached the front of the line, a man sent them down a long tunnel that led to a big racetrack. Jillian was excited to see Elena Anderson's race car with a big number 90 painted on it. "You must be Jillian," said a voice, and Jillian thought she might faint when she turned and saw Elena Anderson. "Your dad tells me you want to be a race car driver." "I sure do," she said, "just like you." "Well, your dad paid for a special treat. How would you like to take a ride in my race car?" "Really?" said Jillian. "That would be awesome." Jillian was strapped in, and then Elena sped down the track. They raced around and around. "This was the best time ever," Jillian told her dad when the ride was over. "I'm glad," he said. "Promise me you'll always chase your dreams." "I promise," said Jillian, and meant it. Well, friends, it's fun when you figure out what your dream is, and you get a little taste of it. It's okay to dream big, and it's okay to have small dreams too. Whatever you dream, make sure that it's your dream and not a dream that someone is forcing on you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.